Okay guys, from the last part actually, which I had start there. So from there I had left in the title actually. So this is the page is looking like now. Actually it doesn't have anything. So this is the title. It's called title. If you say write something here like test title and save this one, file save or Control S simply, then refresh this document, you see that the title is showing here in the top here. So that's the title do actually. If you don't set anything there, so it will be simply show the source actually. So let's make the title here test title, and so test title, and this is called, this part of the website, web page is called the body. This part is called body, and anything we add at the top here at the first part of the body, that is called head, and the bottom part of the website, let me show you in the website actually. So this part of the website is called actually the header at the top, and this part at the very bottom of the website is called footer. So this is called title, and this is called the header, and this part is called the body. So let's write something inside the body. So as this is a simply, this is a bit advanced level of HTML programming, so I think you do have knowledge about the HTML tag. You can learn the HTML tag from the W3 schools. From here, various kind of HTML tag, like so here you'll see various kind of HTML tag, HTML basic, okay, HTML element, the tag name h1, this is called h1 is called heading. It's actually heading. There is 6 type of h1 element, 6 type of heading element actually, h1 to h6. There's a p tag, is called paragraph tag. So any paragraph you write using the any paragraph you want to write, you simply put it into the p tag like this way. So that's called paragraph tag. There's a break tag. Okay, so as it is a advanced level of HTML programming, so I think you do have already all this tag knowledge about this one. If you don't have, you simply go to the link here and just read about something about all of these things actually. So let's say I want to put something in the body. Let's say we just simply do a h1 tag. If you see this one, you see that all this code suggestion using AC is coming here. So Notepad++ is also a good one. So let's say h1, we want to use the h1 and int the h1. So this starts with like this. Let's say this is my first GIM. Just save this one. Okay, saved. Go to here, There you see there, this is my first heading that is came into the body tag here. Okay, so there's basic structure of HTML. So now let's we wanna do or implement the design, or we do have the design whatever we have in the PSD. This is the JPG layout of that design, simple layout, just 2 blocks we wanna implement here. So this is the PSD design. So to learn this, or to use this tutorial, you need to have a basic knowledge about the Photoshop actually. So this is the Photoshop file I just opened using the Photoshop CS file. So this is the Photoshop file, the simple file we are using, that I have designed actually, just to make you learn something. So there you see these are called layer. If you click on this eye, it will show or hide. Click this one, so it will be hidden, and click this one, this is the body, and click this one is the title. Okay, so this is the design we do have actually. So we want to implement this one. So to to add this one, to implement that design actually, you need to have if you see this one, there's nothing actually, there's no design or whatever, there's nothing actually. There's simply a blank page with the text, though this text is showing some default color that is set into my browser. So if you see the same thing in the Google Chrome, it will be different. You see the color because it is not defined. So whether you see it in the browser, so that will show that default design, but we want something that we want to show to others, that needs to be set in the code actually. So to design anything, to design the HTML, we need a CSS file. Let's say we want to implement new file, create a new file here. Oh, I forgot to I forgot to show you the design actually. Sorry, to how to download the software. It's a Notepad++. You just go to Google and type Notepad++ and just go to here and download the Notepad++ here. So that's it actually. Here we need another file called CSS. So CSS, let's save this one file, save this file. Okay, save this file. Oh no, it's not saving. Save as. We want to save this file as it's called, or name this file style, style.css style, and you need to set the extension here. You see the cascade style sheet files. So save this one. Okay, so this is the CSS file we have added. Now about the CSS, you can implement the CSS in 3 types, or in 3 ways actually. The way I'm applying here, it's called external CSS. So all the CSS will be in the different file that is called style.css, and so we will link this style.css to index.html file here. So let's link it first. Okay, so here any kind of script or any kind of design layout like CSS or other front-end language like JavaScript, that needs to be added here in the head. Okay, so adding external CSS, you need to do like this way. You need to type link, then rel means relation, equal to style sheet type equal text slash css, and then href tag to just show the file source here. The link tag actually ends this way. So href means hyperlink reference, where that file exists actually, as our index and style.css file reside in the same folder. Like here we do have the both of them file in the same folder, so it will automatically take this file here. Okay, so href the style.css, this way we are this style.css file is linked to here. Okay, so just save it. I just press Ctrl S, or just simply save this one. So it's saved there. So anything, any style or css we implement here, that will affect in the document here. Okay, so let's look at the design here. We do have the design here. This is called body, the back of the part. We see the body color is blue or something like that. So how do we just track the color from here, or just grab the color code here in the CSS? Remember that color code may work in different way. Like you can color code basically we use here as a hexacode. So to grab the color, you need to click on this this tool here. Is called eyedropper tool is called. Okay, simply click on that one. So just click here. You see that the color is implemented here. So just copy this color, copy this code, and just you need to implement it here in the design. So basically this is called the body. This is called the body. So we need to select the body tag in the CSS. So let's say body, simply body, and start with this second bracket, ends with this second bracket. Simply set the background color as what? Put a clone, then hash, and then we need to grab the color code. We just using the eyedropper. This is the code we need to implement there, here, and every property ends with a semicolon. Just put the semicolon here. Now let's see how does the design looks like. There you see the body background color has been changed actually like we wanted here in the design. Okay, so that's the body. Now we need to implement a design, or we need to grab this one. Is the title, first title, and that is in the center element. Okay, so you need to implement in the body. This is the body. We use a h1 tag, heading tag. So this is a heading tag. So what it shows here, like you click on the text tag, press here, and just select the text, and you will be able to see the characteristics of this text. Like font family, here it shows the Arial, then it's called the font size, it's 36 pixel, and the color of the font is, click on this, simply white. So the 6F is called the white color, so that the font color is white. So now we have a